It's a lovely night, and I'm not very lovely. So we're going to do our project. I'm just going to sit here and color. And hopefully somebody comes in and wants to chit-chat and pick a topic, because I don't really have a topic, except that I feel nauseous. Nauseous. Again. So every night about this time, I start to feel sickly. Hi, Micah. How are you? Should probably wear my glasses. How are you doing? You doing good? It's good to see you. I have talk about how people were living in the 80s or 70s. Wow, the 80s, that was cool. I loved it. For the most part. The times I could spend with my friends, riding our big wheels, riding our bikes, leaving the house all day long when we weren't doing chores. And I mean chores. I think that's why the movie Stand By Me is so cool. Because it feels like back in the day. You know, there's a link. What do you mean I responded to you? What do you mean? Sometimes, you know what? I forget to hit this button. It's called live chat. I don't know if you know it, but and sometimes I miss, if I don't have all of the live chat, I miss all of the, don't jump on me. Get down. Get down. My back is all scratched up from him. Anyways, there's this button that I found out that you have to hit. I'll tell you. It's down at the bottom left-hand corner. Hey, Dean, how are you? There's a button that you have to hit, and you click on it. In the corner, it says none, hide all messages, one, top chat, some messages, such as potential spam, may not be visible, and other messages. Or then you can click on live chat, all messages are visible. So you have to click that every time, every time that you go live. And sometimes I forget to hit that button. So then I miss a lot of messages. I do that. I didn't know that, but now I know. So now I will be more vigilant and pay attention. I say that I'll do that, but I forget every time. I'll remember though, at least in the middle of my live. Daisy May, hi. Thank you for coming in. You know what? I need to figure out how I can get a camera in front of me or in front of my head while I'm doing stuff so you guys can see what I'm working on. I'm so glad to have you. Compare how the presidents were back then compared to now. Ronald Reagan was one of the best presidents in the 80s. And he was my president when I was younger that I remember. He stands out the most because there was an attempt on his life. Hey, Kelly Belly, how are you feeling? You know what? I'm feeling nauseous too. I feel like there's a bug going around. Yesterday I was really nauseous, but it starts at the same time. Like I was okay all day. I'm like, okay, I can eat. So I made like a pot roast and I ate it and I felt good. But then now once the food is inside me, I feel like, oh, oh, my parents and elders didn't like him. Yeah, your parents and elders, let me guess, are they Democrats? I have half and half. Half of my parents and my family values were Democrats and half were Republicans. So I got to grow up in the middle of that and I got to decide what I believed in the most. And I found that I liked to pick my own candidate based on what I believed is important for me and where I stand in life. You can't choose just based on one issue and go, "Oh, I'm straight conservative. I'm straight Republican. I'm straight Democrat. I'm just a libertarian," or something like that. You have to weigh all the issues that affect you individually and may the best person win. Your views for your family might fit you perfectly under conservative. Maybe that's what you believe in, Micah, and that's where you stand and you okay, or maybe it's Democrats and you feel like you want to um stand with Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton, right? Let's say you believe them. Well, there might be that's why you support Bill Clinton. Well, guess what? He got elected. So may the best man win each time. That's just how I feel. It's like my vote matters just as much as yours does. And if I voted for Bill Clinton, then or Barack Obama, and you didn't, that's on, I won. Haha. I got to get Barack Obama in office, and you didn't. You didn't get your candidate. That's why it's just, and it's not even a haha. It's just, well done. Good contest. You know, it's more like you have to go with your gut instinct on what you're voting for. Make your vote matter. Reagan, yeah, he was an actor. Hmm. Yeah, I never read much into what Reagan did for the Black communities. I could look that up. Let's see. Should I ask Google? Hey Google, when Ronald Reagan was president, what did he do for Black communities? Here's what I found. Reaganomics and how it affected African Americans in the 1980s. It was the intention to reduce government spending, reduce capital gains tax and federal income tax, reduce company regulations, and lower money supply in an attempt to lower inflation, lower the unemployment rate, create more jobs, and overall expand the economy. This economic policy by Reagan, also referred to as supply side economics, free market economics, or the other common name of trickle down economics. Some people called it Reaganomics voodoo economics because it was unclear if there was actual help being made by this for everyone, or Reagan simply helped the rich become richer. Hang on. Between 30 to 60% would bring in more tax revenue, as there would be a larger tax base and people would also have more money in their pockets, which would overall expand the economy. It sounded great, but in reality did not truly work for majority of Americans. Let's see. Wages for workers, but just like the very wealthy families, America simply kept more of the money to themselves. As profit increasing their already enormous wealth, often corporations paid their shareholders part of these profits. Okay. Americans and many African Americans who were excluded from this. As part of lowering government spending, funding for departments like agriculture, commerce, housing, and urban development, and the Department of Labor, even though things like military spending went up dramatically. This reduction in funding for housing and urban development would hit African Americans particularly hard. Around 56% of African Americans lived in central cities and only around 20% in the suburbs, meaning they would take most of the hit for this action by the Reagan administration. In addition, the average African American family income was $15,432 compared to $27,686 for white families, which made it significantly harder for African Americans to thrive, survive, and gain financially. Interesting, hey? The change reduced and required all who applied to have to work in the next 30 days in order to get their food assistance and food stamps. Considering the economic hardships that were going on at the time, by January 1990, which marked the end of Reagan administration, the African American unemployment rate was 15.2% compared to 6.2% for white Americans. In some parts of the country, 50% of African American males between the ages of 16 to 19 were unemployed, showing that Reagan's policies and actions were not helping the African Americans. There you go. Wow. You're right. There you have it. There you have it, Micah. You were right. Good going. Thank you for teaching me that. Bud Files, welcome in. Welcome in. Dean, welcome. Cortez, welcome, welcome. Jonathan Davis. Namaste, namaste. So there you have it. And actually that was just the one report from one reporter. That was just in one article. And it does say it's an opinion piece though. So we'd need to actually see the facts from the, like a White House report also, because you don't just take the one information that you read, remember? You always get two sources. But I believe you, and I believe the article, All I know is we were like barely making it. We ended up losing our house when I was younger because my mom spent all my dad's money, like an addiction. Compulsive spending is a real thing. It's scary sometimes. When you want to buy stuff all the time or you want to have compulsive behaviors, you don't know where they come from. So we lost our house when I was 17. We had to move to an apartment. And that was unusual for me, but it was sad to leave my childhood home, but I hated that home because so much shit went on in that house. It was uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable to live there. I always thought of us, our family, as the Amityville horror family. Because of all the bad stuff that happened there. Not murder or anything, but destroying children's lives through the abuse and the horror. It was never fair. My sisters didn't deserve it. It wasn't their fault. And they had to leave. Yeah, they left. They left us 4 younger ones there. But what was done there was inexcusable. I'll never forgive completely, I don't think. I wish that I could. I mean, I feel like a little bit that I have let go of a lot. But not everything. Cause I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Any way the wind blows doesn't really matter to me, to me. Mama, ooh, didn't mean to make you cry. You guys, I totally went out of the lines doing this. This one's a mess. I couldn't tell where it was writing. I have double vision right now. I've got double vision. Hey, Moon Sparrow. Double vision. Let's have a cigarette. So, oh, I left the house. I was going to go to the post office, but we went to Home Depot and the power went out at Home Depot. We got stuck there for a while. I mean, I couldn't get to the post office because we went so late today. So tomorrow I'm going to go to the post office. Mailing out 2 packages. I know I know whose they are that are going, but they don't know. Well, I don't think they know, but they know that everybody knows their stuff's coming soon. But I picked 2 names to who or which one I should mail first. So this will be on my sleeve. So I'm gonna mail it out. I'm excited. I wish I had blue. So nice to have you guys here. Thank you for coming. Tomorrow, post office? Yes. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to the post office. And I went to Home Depot and I got so and the power went out. I was so scared. I was like, let's get out of here. You know, some people can get crazy and start stealing when the power goes out. I did not want to be there for people getting all in a tizzy because the power went out. So how are you guys doing? How are you doing? Hey, Christine Joy. How are you doing? What's up, Jonathan Davis? Do you know I have a link up on my computer, on my community post? If anybody wants to come up and chit chat, you're welcome to. We could talk face to face. How are you doing, Christine Joy? I'm doing okay. I'm a little nauseous, but other than that, I'm good. Whoa, good colors. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to do good. I'm using whatever I have. I don't have a set of colored pencils. I just have random markers. So, trying to make it look pretty. Um, you know what? It's an interesting thing that just dawned on me is that there's somebody who I was friends with who's beautiful, was a beautiful person inside and out, who I loved, who I love, a sister, and they don't come by anymore. Um, the last time I went to her channel, I got blocked and it hurt my feelings, but I think it's probably for the best. But if she happens to watch this or if somebody knows her, I'm not going to say her name, but just let her know if you know who I'm talking about. Tell her that she's still loved and I love her. And I don't know what I did to her, per se, because I thought we let bygones be bygones and it's just water under the bridge, because we were going to start over and be the light that others seek, and we were just going to spread love. That I wish the best for her. I really do. And I hope that she's okay, because I know her health isn't great. And I really am praying for her. Hey, Colleen, how are you doing? Hey, girly, is it late? What time is it? Well, it is late. What are we all doing up and awake? Up, up and away. It's not too late. No, I feel like it's later than it is. I think it's because I'm very drained and tired. Oh, I wanted to have a cigarette. And a drink. So what have you been up to, Colleen? Wait, is it time change? Is it fall back? Or no? When is fall back? Is that in November? Is that now? November. Oh, thank you for mentioning it, though. Yeah, it's getting darker quicker. Oh, sorry. I am tired, but I wanted to stay up. I'm drawing this. My friend sent me a coloring book for adults to see if it could help stop my anxiety. And I was having a little anxiety. So I'm like, oh, let's go live. We're going to have a lovely night. We're going to chit chat, I'll hang out, and maybe I'd work on some resin art. I don't know, but my eyes are really blurry. So I can't see anything without the glasses. Like, I can't see the print. Right now, there's just, my eyes are screwed up. They're too blurry. So take one of these. So yeah, I don't know. I just don't have really much to talk about, really. I was just hoping to chit chat, talk about whatever comes to mind. I'm getting, oh, I have lights to put up for decorations for on the porch, because everyone's decorating. So I got some outdoor lights. I'm going to string them all around the porch. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I keep saying that tomorrow, but I really will, because I got the lights. I'm going to go grab them quick. I'll show you. It's a big roll. Thank you, babe. They were left out in the car. Sorry. They're still in the bag. They're out in the car. Sorry about that. Look. I don't even know if you guys are still here, but they were left in the car. And these were only $19.98. They're only $20. Should I plug them in and see how they look? And I also got me a sucker and another sucker. And another sucker right here. Anyways, I want to see. Oh my gosh. Is it Jonathan? Jonathan. Thank you for coming. If these don't work when I plug them in, I'm going to be sad. How's that? Pretty? Yay. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. The kids are going to love it. I'm going to have it all lit up. It's going to just look like fall harvest with some pumpkins out there, some hay. And then I'm going to have the fire pit burning with my chair out there and a big bowl of candy, the music playing. And it's just going to be cute. Just look fall harvesty. Well, I sure hope you could see it. Sorry about that. I know I was gone for a while. Are you okay? Turn. Are you okay? I love you. May God bless you too. Can I please have that? Bring it over here to me. Hey, Anthony. Thank you for coming in. Hope you have a blessed night. I'm just coloring. I'm just coloring, adult coloring. I thought we'd have some conversations, but I don't know what to talk about anymore. But I have a link open if anybody wants to come up. It's available on my community page. I'll tell Chad to come pick it up. Thank you guys for coming in. It's very nice. Mm. Hi. Oh, yeah. Blue. Who's all in here still? Jonathan, are you still here? Mr. Davis? Anybody feel like talking? John Wallace, how are you? How are you doing? You're hanging in there? That's good. That's good. That's all we got to do. We just got to hang in there till the next day. All we got to do is wake up. Isn't that something? All we got to do is hold on for one more day. Every day, it's getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. I don't know the rest of the words. Coloring, adult coloring. Let's have a cigarette. Smoke them if you got them. Raven! Raven, there's a link. Do you want to come up? Raven, do you want to do a live, or do you want to do your own live? Should I hang up and you do your own live? Let's do your own live. Do you want to? Good morning. Okay. I hope you're feeling okay. I'm starting to feel so sleepy right now. It's unbelievable. But I'm glad that you're here. John Wallace is here. And Anthony was here. Colleen was here. John Wallace is still here. He just said he's still doing cancer treatments. He's a fighter. Cancer's a bitch. And she can fuck off. Right, John? He's a John. They are fighters. All Johns are fighters. Oh. No spray. Sinex cool. When you want to breathe. Well, it's so cold. I like it. Oh, I got some leaves. They're pressing between the pages of the Bible. Right here. And I'm going to use resin. So me and you have the same nose spray, really. It's the only thing that works for me. The only one. Okay. Epoxy colors for resin to color my resin. So I can make the resin a different color. I kind of want a cup of coffee. It's beautiful. So I was just showing everybody how I had the great new lights. And I'm excited about the lights to hang up. Sorry, my hair really needs to be fixed. There he is. Hey, bud. Where you at? Good morning.
Morning. Good morning, one and all. Raven in the house.
Hey.
because it don't come up with your name, does it? So everyone will know.
Yeah.
So everyone will know I'm Raven now.
This is Raven.
I'm Raven. Well, John. That's why
Raven or
John's our
John?
best. That's why John's the best name.
Mm.
Because I own it.
So how are you?
Yeah, I'm alright. I slept a bit heavy, but yeah, it's not raining, so it's something. I've got to sort my prescriptions out today. It's been stressing me out.
Yeah.
Hate that feeling. Really do.
So when are you going to solve that problem?
I'm going down to the medical centre at 9 o'clock this morning.
Okay.
And I'm going to just sit there until they sort it.
Good.
I'll take some handcuffs. Handcuff myself to the chairs. I'm not moving. I'm not moving.
It'll be figured out.
Yeah. I can't believe it. They're trying to hit me with a fine plus years worth of prescription charges. Fucking unbelievable. Excuse my language.
No, go ahead.
And my tablets haven't changed for years. Yeah, never mind.
No, I'm sorry. It makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're messing with you.
So we said, hopefully, one way or another. How's your day been?
Okay. I made a roast dinner. It turned out okay.
Did you take
Chad
some
and I
pictures?
I took a pictures before, but not after. I forgot.
Oh, so you've eaten it. So you're just going to take a picture of an empty plate now?
Yeah.
This was the roast dinner.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
But
disappointing.
I took pictures of the before I put it in the oven, though. So at least you know it existed.
Yeah, but it's raw meat, though, ain't it? That's how you like it, ain't it? That's how you like it, raw meat.
Yeah. I should have ate it that way, too, because then by the time we ate it, it was overcooked.
I prefer overcooked.
I know you do. A lot of people do.
Yeah. Yeah. Giuliano's going to leave it on the grill for a little bit longer for me in his next video.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
What?
Car.
You said, no.
What?
You said, like you were going to say something.
Yeah, no, I went, I've steamed me windows up.
Oh, okay. I've steamed my windows up. You heard it here first, folks.
Who's in chat? Anyone?
No.
It's just us.
Yeah, is anybody here? Can you put a 1 in the chat if you're here?
Is anybody here? Can you communicate with us, please?
Feel like we're on a ghost hunt.
Mick sent me his latest video that he's worked on, Mike, for me to look at, and he's over in the graveyard, and his spirit box says "by the tree," and there was a huge tree there. And I said to Mick, perhaps they thought you was me. There's a spirit box said "by the tree." And there's a big yew tree there.
I'm going to share this.
Share what? Oh, am I all alone? Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Dolly Phoenix Show, featuring Raven Investigates Paranormal, the one and only. That's terrible. Right. Don't need that. Well, looks like Dolly has gone, and you are now in the safe hands of Raven. So, greetings from the UK, and yeah. As you know, Dolly goes on investigations with me. She connects to my phone, and I carry her around.
You what?
Don't I?
What'd you do?
I said you connect. You come with me on investigations, and you connect to my phone, and I carry you
Right, that's
around.
true.
I've got echo
You
now.
have an echo now.
Yeah.
Drop out and come back.
Since you came back, I've got echo. Let me drop out a sec
Okay.
and come back. Where's it?
Well, here we are. Together at last. Hi.
Oh, I'm live on my own again. Oh, there you are. I'm live on my own
How you
again.
doing?
I've got, I've got echo badly.
Why? It doesn't make sense.
Don't know. I speak, but then my voice comes out on your like stream, your side.
I don't know.
It was a right second ago until you fiddled,
Hey, Gail, how you doing?
Miss Dolly.
Gail,
There,
are we
Gail.
echoing?
I am.
I know, but I'm going to ask if she can hear an echo. Because you can deal with an echo, but whoever comes in can't. Gail, beautiful, are we echoing? Do we echo?
I'm fine, and you? I'm fine, and you?
Oh, good, you're fine.
Right. Am I echoing, Gail?
I wonder where John Wallace went.
Tumbleweed goes across the screen.
Did you drop all the way out? Like start all over?
Yeah, I came out and then rejoined from your link. Let me try dropping out again.
Oh my. So Gail, how are you? Did you leave already?
No, I'm still echoing. What is up with that?
You also don't have a picture.
And what?
There's also not a picture of you anymore.
All right, let's go. Later. I've cut my Wi-Fi off because I'm just a little bit. I'm still echoing.
It's funny because I don't hear an echo. You do.
What's causing that?
I don't know.
I was okay until whatever you did, your end.
All I did was share it out.
Oh. Tried moving it and open. Oh no. Pixelating badly. So going well.
Hi. So how does this look? I'm trying to make it work so that the volume is good, that there's no echo for anyone. I don't know how to fix it, but I tried. There you are.
Right. Oh. No echo. Yay, no echo. Yay.
Okay. So I fixed it.
What'd you do?
I shared it again
Right.
and restarted the live.
It works.
Thank God.
Yay.
Yay. Okay. Now do you
Dolly the
feel
mechanic.
comfortable? Now we don't have to talk about this echo anymore.
What echo? Echo. 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 So you had a good day then. You did you did you get to the post office?
No, because we went to Home Depot and the power went off.
Oh, what? You have strong winds or something?
What did I say we went?
Home Depot.
Yeah, that's where it was. Home Depot.
What, the power went off in the shop?
Yeah.
What was it strong winds? Or didn't they
And
pay their electric bill?
I don't know. No, because Pick and Save, the grocery store, went out too.
Perhaps they all didn't pay their electric bills.
I don't know.
Let's have some coffee.
I don't have any coffee.
You've done a live with no coffee.
I know, but I need ice. I got some Halloween lights.
Have you?
Yeah, I showed them earlier. I lit them up and everything.
I think
Are
I've
you
seen
ready?
them then. So, oh, there's no one in the chat again. I was going to just about to say hello, everyone.
What?
I was just about to say hello, everyone, because there was one person in the chat, and then that disappeared.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's up and about and around.
There's three in now. They're coming in thick and fast now.
Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the hearts.
Thank you, everyone.
Bars. Thank you for coming in.
Pop out, rock out, bars.
Yeah,
Hey, bars.
that's who you just subscribed to the other day, remember?
All right.
Remember that I did that video? I did the collab.
Yeah.
And it says if you take 2 steps to your right or if you take 2 steps to your left and turn right, you can get the fuck out of my face. Remember that? And I'm going, and I was like, did you see that, Bars? Bars, did you see that? We got 1,000 hits on that video. I was wondering, like, why you need to get some people. I tried to, you're tagged in it and everything. They should have been after you and like subscribing. We got over 1,000 views on that. That was good. Did you see? Yeah. Whenever you do that's why I try to do collaborations that I can make funny. And then if we can make them funny, like we got to do collabs, me and you, John.
We do.
I know. No, like I got to do some funny ones and make fun of it. Like do some weird ones. Like,
But I'm always serious, though, ain't I?
You are. Oh yeah, you're so serious.
I don't know. How do you make those highlights?
I don't. It just happens. Just at the end of this. At the end of this, it gives you. There's like a question, and it says, "Do you want to keep this highlight?" And you just keep the highlight.
So you just get one highlight per video.
Yeah, every time, automatically, and you get to watch it.
I always say yes,
or you delete it. Because if they're dumb, you don't want them. But if they're good, because sometimes it's me just with my head down.
What's wrong with that?
Well, it's stupid. It's a stupid highlight.
You'd think Google would work out what was good and what were that, and they'd say, right, let's make a highlight of that.
They do. They find a good highlight and they highlight it just right sometimes for me. Sometimes my highlights are really good if people actually watch them. I pop out on it.
I've had some pretty crap ones, so I just delete them.
Yeah.
What time is it in Britain? It is.
There's Jonathan Davis.
It's 5:43 in the morning. Hello, Jonathan. Yeah, 5:43.
There's another Jonathan. I'm surrounded by Jonathans.
No, I'm John.
Oh, I apologize. Did anyone ever call you Jonathan?
Not and lived.
Is your name just
Jonathan? I'm having a bit of a sleep problem at the moment. Well, the funny thing is, my partner calls me a hypocrite because I used to give Dolly lectures on structured sleep, but my sleep's gone a bit crazy at the moment. Most probably because I was concentrating too much on telling Dolly to have structured sleep that I left it up myself.
Strawberry banana.
Nice.
Yum.
So I can't eat lollies. I have to crunch them.
You can't crush this one.
Yeah, I'll be trying though. That's why I'm doing my teeth in, because I'll try and crunch it.
Mm.
It was a lolly that knackered me teeth in the first place. I pulled it between the stick, tried to pull the stick out from between my teeth, and I hadn't softened it enough. And as I pulled it, I heard crack, and I broke 4
Mm.
teeth.
I chipped my tooth on a mug.
You know
Look
why,
at Ghidorah.
don't you? You know
What?
why, don't you? You know why you
Why?
chipped it on a mug? Because it wasn't a Raven Investigates Paranormal mug.
Right. It says they mess up my spelling so bad.
So if you spell badly to start off with, they might get it right for you.
Who?
There's a fault.
Who's spelling stuff wrong?
Most probably, we was talking about the highlights and that when
Mm.
I think.
Mm.
No, I had a bit of a lay-in today, Jonathan. I normally get up in between 4:15 and 4:30, so
Oh.
4:45. But I woke up at 2 minutes past 5 this morning.
Saul's
Most people,
Blues.
Styles, most people put an hour in my name before the.
And
Oh, thanks, Styles. Yeah, see, because see, some people do spell Jonathan like that, though, don't they? That's why it's
John.
easier just to be John.
I love you, Stalls. Stalls, you're amazing. Thank you so much for looking out for me and looking out for the channel. You are amazing, and I love you so much.
I would say the same, but people might think, "Oh, look, we got one of them kind of people in here." So, but yeah, cool Styles.
Cool, Stalls.
Some
No,
people getting the
I
wrong
got
idea, do I?
no, I got to get beads, and I got to buy supplies, and I also got to donate to my 2 friends who are fighting cancer.
Did you get some cash out?
Yeah,
It's good.
and I always
People
will pay
normally,
it for. Yep, and I always pay it forward.
because
You know
people
what I
always
mean?
seem to get you wish list gifts
Well,
instead of giving you.
you got me
Oh,
a wish list gift. That
yeah,
was very thoughtful.
that's because they got no cash app in the UK.
Yeah,
It's
well,
weird,
guess
ain't it?
what you did though was you allowed me to pay it forward to make the resin gifts for my friend who has pancreatic cancer.
Oh, well,
So
it's
if
good,
you
ain't
think
it?
of it that way, I got the resin kit, and now I can make more things to make somebody's life feel happier. And I think that's a beautiful gift.
You're worth it.
It's called paying it forward. What?
Some people walk past.
All talking like
You've been a big help to me, so worthwhile.
thank you.
Because I
And
thought I was.
Saul's Blues, I have no idea. Hey, Jody. Aw, Jody Genealogy. I feel like Jody's been here before. I feel like I've seen the name Jody. Jody, have you been here before? I recognize Jody. Anyway, sorry about that.
Genealogy. Do you just do your own ancestral tree, or do you do trees for other people?
Gotta dip it in then.
That's what she said.
Mm. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, Jodie said, I've seen you, but not sure where.
Mm.
It could be anywhere, Jodie, because Dolly gets about a bit. She's here, there. That's why she's a butterfly. She's here, there, and everywhere. She just
I'm a
flitters around.
butterfly. I love that. You call me a butterfly. And I have a tattoo of a butterfly.
You are a butterfly. You're on one flower, and then you move to the next flower, and then you move to the next flower.
Mm.
That's why there's always, when I put your name up, that's why I always add the little butterfly
I love
in the
that. Thank you so
emoji.
much. I like being a butterfly.
That's why you get the bear and the butterfly.
I need a cigarette.
They call me sweet and spicy stool. I dream of genealogy.
I dream of Jeannie. Oh my gosh, that is so funny.
I think I'm 100% English. But normally when you do your genealogy, you end up finding out that you're most probably not English at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That'd scare
My
me a bit,
sister.
that would.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a cigarette.
Styles, did you see my little video for Pugsley? Dolly wrote the words, I made the song, and well, it's going to be used in the outro for not the video Wednesday, but it'd be the video after, because
But
Pugsley makes an appearance in the video. So, and then what happened to Pugsley? I've decided to make this video in memory of Pugsley, and he goes, "Well done, it. You wrote the
yeah,
words, didn't you?" And I put it to a country sound like you wanted.
yeah. But my Pugsley meant a lot to me, and I couldn't believe that you pieced those videos together.
Yeah, no, I like
That
at
was,
the end of it when
and then I kissed her.
yeah, I'll put it back onto that clip where from the actual investigation, and then you give her a kiss when it ends.
Yeah. Oh,
It brings a
it
tear to
does.
my eye every time I see
Does
it.
me too. Hey,
But
Invincible.
and I'm invincible. But yeah, no, I'm glad I've done it, and I'm glad I'm dedicating that video to her because she was a lovely dog.
I wonder if did I
And
send it to Stalls? I might have.
and I yeah, no, she was, and she
I might
smiled.
have sent.
And she
Pugs is a
smiled in that
little.
video when I said hello, Pugsley, and she smiles to the camera. That's going to be in my mind forever because she smiled at me when I said hello, Pugsley. Then she goes a bit crazy when I said, "Is Mummy going to clip your claws?" Then she was like, "Let me out, let me out! I don't want my claws clipped." No, she was fantastic dog. I still like that one. What's it called? A nap or something. Oh, I love that video that you made. That little short video with the song.
Oh, with the nap.
Yeah, I
I
think
have.
that's a brilliant video. Yeah, I think you should re-release it. I'm hoping Pugsley's meant my dog because my dog will love her, Pugsley. And my dog was
Mm.
she loved unless it was an Alsatian. My dogs didn't like German shepherds because she got attacked by one when she was a pup. And whenever
Oh,
she saw one, she used to go off into the undergrowth, give it a wide berth and then come out the path further up. She used to avoid. But she'd go up and say hello to staffies and all kinds, mastiffs, ridgebacks. But Alsatians, she ran a mile.
Wow.
Right.
Huh.
Now for the first one of the day. Hello, Actions.
Actions. How are you doing?
Welcome to the Dolly Phoenix Fireside Show.
With guest star Raven.
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
Yeah, anybody can join though, just so people know. Because
Yeah, so
we can all.
the links.
Yeah, Raven can jump down and then someone can jump up. Just let us know if you guys want to jump up. He'll
Yeah,
jump
so
down, jump back up. Well, I'll
I'm
take
happy to
turns.
jump. Yeah, I'm happy to jump down if someone wants up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll sit in chat and spam chat.
Yeah,
Like I
he'll
do.
spam the chat, drop some links to Mr. Invincible. Stalls Blues. Which Stalls Blues, by the way? I don't know. Do you see the art? The art? The link is on my community page. Actions.
Yeah, it's right at the top. It says connect to live. It's the last. I think it's the last post Dolly put. It's got connect to live. There is another one, but it was for yesterday's live, and it won't work. Say when you're coming up, Actions, and I drop down.
I don't understand though why Stalls is not famous for his videography, photography, and all of that, and his music.
Needs more promoting, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm at a horrid distribution centre in New York, waiting to be unloaded.
Like
Sounds like
that's what he's
fun.
doing. But that's what he's doing, but he gets these amazing pictures along the way. But at the same time, I don't know why he's stuck doing that job when he should be famous. He should be making calendars, pictures for hospitals, for group homes, for funeral homes, for everywhere that anybody needs art, libraries, schools, your people's homes. They should be sold in galleries and in, you know what I mean? Like a Martha Stewart collection should buy it, and it would be the Stalls Blues collection. Dude, so do I. I meant.
Don't worry.
Oh,
It must be a mem thing.
I'm just saying. You know
Yeah, if you
what I
want
mean?
to have Actions, I'll drop. Just say yes before you hit the link, otherwise it won't let you join, and then I can drop down.
So, Stalls, you would not bore everyone. You know that. Stalls is funny. Stalls
Yeah,
has
see,
a great sense
I've
of humor.
clicked the bell on Stall's channel, but I never get notified.
It's a hit or miss. Sometimes I have to go seek him out, and I go, oh, I haven't sought him out for a while, and then I go look for it.
See, YouTube should be doing their job properly. If you click the bell, there's no point having a bell if it's not going to notify you if you click it, is it?
No, I know. Then
I've
you know
never
what you have to
hated
do.
anything more than trucking. I'm trying
Then
to go
you
back to my old job. Yeah, I bet it's a lonely life, ain't it, trucking?
you know what we have to do? If Stalls was my man, you know what I would do? I would take his photos, I would send them to Walgreens, I would print them up, like whatever, 10 of his best photos, put them in a portfolio, and I would go to I would go myself and try to sell them as and pitch them as the manager of the person who took those pictures. That's what I would do for Chad. I'm just saying, like if it was Chad doing it, the pictures, I would. I'd go to like nursing homes, and I
Yeah,
would
but
go.
you would do
I
that for
would.
anyone, though, because
I
that's
totally
you.
would do it.
I know you would. You got a heart. Oh, I can't do a heart. Yeah.
I like my
You
heart
got
like
a,
this. Look at my hands. They make a
yeah, but
heart.
you got a big heart though.
He goes, you can be my manager. You get 49%. I would print those pictures up. I would get a portfolio just together at Walgreens, get them printed up about so big, put them in a slip with leather portfolio, all important, and go pitch the idea to nursing homes, to hospitals, to whoever does all of the art, doctors' offices.
Dentist, because you could have relaxing photos to look at while you're
Yes.
being worked on. There's
Yeah.
nothing more scary than a dentist,
Yes.
especially when you upset them before they start, because
Yeah.
then they're a little bit heavy-handed with you. I've learned that lesson.
Yeah.
But my dentists are crap.
For real. He just needs promotion. He needs to be in an art gallery somehow. And the only person I know who runs their own art galleries is in Texas.
Does Actions want to come up?
I don't know. I can't tell if someone's trying to come up.
Would it say
Why
that
don't you
someone
drop
else is
down
there?
for why don't you drop down for 5 and then see? Dolly Bear, The Dolly Bear Realm by Stell's Blues and Phoenix Fireside. All right, Jody. Hey, I'll catch you later. You take care, Jody. Jody, if you get a chance, check out Stell's Blues. He's got beautiful photography that you're gonna and music. The music is so beautiful. You're gonna love it. Have a beautiful rest. Take care of yourself. Good night. Thank you for coming. There's Stell's Blues link. Yeah. Click on that link if you'd like to go subscribe. I wish I could pull up pictures to actually show people. Oh, wait, I could on my other phone, but. Oh, you are? Oh, that's great. Yeah, see, I already thought Jody's been around, hasn't she? Is that how I know Jody? Through you? Because I recognize her name and I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, how do I know you? And she says, I know you, but I don't know from where. I'm going to click on her name. Click on her name. Her name. Oh, you subbed to her through me? Okay. But I don't know how I met her. Oh, Murder Mysteries. Maybe I met her through Sister Sally. Oh, Actions. Sorry, bud. Sorry. I'm clicking it. Hi. Hi.
What's up?
Nothing. How you doing?
Hanging in there.
Yeah. Anything new? What's up? Really?
Nothing really new. Same old shit, different day.
Yeah. You've been doing a nice job. I saw you painting the other day. You were really kicking ass. Honestly. Do you feel proud after you put a room together like that and you're like, look at the finished product and you're like, damn, I did it?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
You should. You should. It looks good. Really.
Yeah, we got people all in and out of this motel saying, yeah, they don't like the room, but some people do, some people don't. It's all just a flip of the coin.
Mm-hmm.
Depends
Yeah.
how much I guess entitled they are, I guess, or whatever. For $30 and they want like a 5 star. Ain't gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. Right. Do you ever try to upsell? Like say it's $50 once in a while?
No, no, I don't even try to do nothing like that. Nah, but nah, I make money off the shit. That the one dude came over with his truck and trailer, wanted to go park it. Shit, made $200 off and just wanted to park his fucking truck and trailer for a month over there. So I make money here and there. I don't even mean I don't need to make money off the motel because that's where last 10 years this is why this motel ain't made no money.
Right.
Honestly, everybody
So
everybody's been pocketing money from this motel. Everybody, it's insane.
so what's the plans for it? Are you guys gonna try to take over it at all or not really?
I mean, I'm about as high up as you can get, except for my boss and then the owner. Like, there ain't nowhere else for me to go really here.
Yeah. How's mom feel about it? You guys love it still or like it? Or do you
Oh, we got help now. Yeah, we're not doing the housekeeping and everything now. We're not doing that no more. So a lot easier. I can
oh
finally do other shit, which I've been doing. I've been doing remodeling rooms and working other things. But she gets the day off though, so that's good.
oh that's good. That is good. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you guys. So what about food? Is there food available through the motel?
Yeah.
Not even like nobody's like you haven't thought about like maybe in the office hooking up like a pizza oven
Watch, I'll show you right here. There's one. I'll show you this door right here. There's a
and then selling frozen pizzas?
full on restaurant right here.
Why don't you why don't you set it up and get a like a pizza license to do a frozen
Uh,
pizza?
well, I don't know. I had to do that. Plus, I had to. I mean, there's a restaurant there. I could, but I just had to come up with the rent money for that. Plus all the food. Nothing I could do really.
Well, because then you need a food license. You'd need a bever like a food and beverage license.
Yeah, you would. Yeah. Now
But what about
there's a full on
cold?
restaurant right there. Though, like we're trying to get someone to rent it out, which would be kind of hectic though. I don't know how that's gonna work with all that noise and shit. But I mean, it's a nice little restaurant. Shit, everyone who comes here says, "Hey, I remember that restaurant being open a few years ago, and it was a good restaurant." Like we're sold out right now. You don't even know how many people came up to me. Hey, is this restaurant open? Is it open? No, it's not
Right?
open. Sorry.
But see, imagine if just you and mom had like these little frozen pizzas and you guys were selling them for $10 a piece and they were only cost $5. You're making $5 on each pizza and they're just
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's kind of like and you're just throwing it in a toaster oven.
Yeah.
That might
I
be
thought
an
about
idea.
that.
Try
I thought
that.
about that. Plus coffee. Truckers with coffee. I thought about it, but
Mhm.
it's just
Yeah, a big pot of freaking coffee, like one of those big ones or whatever. You might even be able to find one at Goodwill or something.
Yeah, I was thinking that about including that when I charged them the truck drivers $10 to park there. I was thinking about that. I was like, maybe I can include it with coffee or some shit like that. Or
Yeah. I don't know. It's just ideas. I used to work for the Radisson Hotel. I was a front office manager.
you do what?
I was a front office manager of a Radisson Hotel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
for about 12 years
Damn.
until I became what I am, nothing.
Yeah. I mean,
But
it's a rough.
I got ideas of what you can do. So
It's a rough game. I don't know if like tonight we're lucky we're sold out. Like I ain't got no rooms left. As long
yeah,
as you keep those numbers up, you'll be good. But once those numbers start dropping,
it's fantastic. It heads in beds. That's what I'm saying. You can upsell, you can downsell just to get heads in beds. Because either you're going down throughout the night with empty beds, or do you want somebody to sleep in there? You know what I mean?
yeah.
So, and sometimes what we would do, the truth is that the room might be worth $30, but when someone shows up at midnight and they have nowhere else to go, unfortunately, I'm sorry, we only have one room available and it's $79.
Yeah, I've thought about doing that. Like, and I'm barely getting off my probationary period to where I took over. My ex boss got fired and stole $3,000 from here. So it's just kind of I don't know if
Yeah,
I
well,
want
you
to do
don't
that.
steal it, you put it back into the company, and the company starts making more revenue, then you get to make
Oh,
more
you're talking
revenue.
about you just boost, but I can't put that on the. That's how the hell you do that on the books though.
You write it in the books. That's how much you sold the room for. And then the company gets the money. It's still the company gets the money.
Well, mine's on a
They
tablet though. Mine's on a tablet. Like it's already pre-priced. It's already like pre-priced rooms, like everything. Like there's another management people who once a day, every 24 hours, they get changed, either dropped or hired, depending on how we're doing. If we're low on rooms, then they'll get lowered. If we're high on rooms, they'll get hired. So it's a whole different people that handle all the price. I don't
okay.
even handle the pricing really.
Yeah, but see, a manager, whoever the manager is of the hotel, if there's a demand all of a sudden at midnight and people need a place to stay, it's an opportunity for you to raise that price. Supply and demand is up to you to name that price.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, it it's not. Yeah, do you want to be kind out of the kindness of your heart? Because look there's this family stranded. Okay. And you can go, you know what, we'll give you the discounted rate and it's $39.99 or whatever.
Exactly what it is. Actually, discount rate is about
Okay.
about $42 after tax.
So there you go. So after tax, but at the same time, you might look at it a little differently when you start to get that revenue building up and you got heads and beds and your occupancy is full. But the more that you start to charge, the more the company makes, the hotel makes, the more they're able to give you a raise because the revenue is great. How did you get the revenue up? Well, because we're selling out at night because people are needing rooms and I'm saying it's $69.99. I'm sorry, I only have one room left and that room comes with coffee service in the morning and it's $69.99. Well, I don't want the coffee service. I understand that, but that's all we have. I'd really like to help you, but that's what we have. Okay, I'll give it to you for $59.99, but that's the lowest I can go tonight. And they go, okay, I'll take it. And then you're still charging them $20 over what the room is, but you're making company money. You're putting it on the books. They start to see that you can upsell those rooms. The revenue goes up, and down the line, you're making the company more money, and you're a valuable salesperson. I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
just saying. I mean, that's what I did. I was the night auditor, front office manager, front desk clerk, manager on duty, rooms division manager. I've done it all.
That's about what I'm doing, really.
Housekeeping. I've worked in the kitchen. I've helped in every department, and I loved it.
Yeah, we
I
only
love.
we only got three employees here working right now, including me. Shit, I wish I had so much more help, and I could do all that, but we should get more help around here, really. Like with like, just like I don't know, I don't even know what we need more help with, really. Like I don't know,
Front desk clerks.
but no, not really. For like more maintenance, like landscaping, not like maintenance for like fixing a broom, but like landscaping is what we really need, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I'm doing all that too. Like I don't know, I've been thinking about taking on more things, but it's like I gotta take it easy.
It seems like you're a man of all trades.
I went from horses to hotels.
Mm-hmm.
Horses to hotels, from tile to drywall, carpentry, fucking, I've done it all.
How does it feel to be doing that?
No different, really. I mean, I don't know. It's all right, I guess.
Are you meeting lots of new people? Do you feel like, wow, the interaction?
Actually, check this out right here. I met this dude just about a few weeks ago. If you want to check him out.
Oh, wow. Sweet Recovery?
Several Years is his name. It's a album. It's a CD.
Oh, wow.
Oh no, where's the track list? Oh, there's a track list. There we go.
Oh, wow. Angels on.
He's an ex addict turned he's like a, what do you call him, like a Catholic rapper, not a Catholic rapper, but like a, you know what I'm saying,
Like a Christian rap
there
artist?
you go, Christian, there we go.
I'll look him up.
Yeah, you can
You
find
just
him
gave
on
him a
Spotify,
plug.
like right here. You can find him, like if you want to scan this QR code right there. I don't know if you can scan it on your phone, but scan that QR code, you can find him right on Spotify.
I'll look up Secret.
Named Silver Years.
Silver what?
Civil, like Civil War.
Oh, Civil. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, Silver Years. See, I think he's on YouTube. I'm pretty sure he is. Oh, it's on a CD, I think.
Wow, that's really cool. So you are meeting people.
Oh yeah.
Look at you rubbing elbows with people just from all over. My high school girlfriend's first wife, ex-wife, and I got a cheap hotel room after prom. We walked in, saw something gross, and ran back to the car and left. It was so disgusting. That's what Saul said. Raven says, yeah, better to get something for a room than have an empty room. Yep. Because if you're going to go with an empty room at night, like you can still sell it for $29.99. You know, you can downsell too. You got to know, because get it, if you're paying the housekeeper, let's say whatever her wage is, just to clean that room and change the sheets, and wash the room down, it's got to be worth her time and effort of how long it takes her. So you have to weigh the cost of, well, is it worth the washing of all the sheets and so you still have to charge enough that would cover that cost. Stalls, were you off to once unloaded back home? Is it another destination? Oh, Stalls is unloading his truck in New York. He's truck driving. And he hates it, he said.
Yeah, I don't think I would like. Yeah, there's a lot of grumpy truck drivers I've met.
You don't think you'd like to truck drive?
No.
Did you hear? I really heard this. I mean, I'm not trying to cause like problems or discourse in the chat or anything, but did you hear that a lot of people were getting their CDL licenses illegally?
Yes, dude, out here in Texas, okay, dude, there are so many CDL drivers I've personally seen that should not have gotten their license in Texas.
I did not know that. How did that get through like that? That is insane to me. They didn't even have to pass tests or something.
Nope. They just had to go there, take a little driving test, maybe that. Here in Texas,
But not
it
even
was
in
big.
a rig. I don't think it was even in a rig. I think it's just in a regular car.
No, it was in a rig. They would have to do it in a rig. But
Did
like
they?
most of the people I met were like Arabians or like dude, they were not even like
So they're like Middle Eastern, you're saying?
Middle Eastern like type. Like I knew they didn't. There ain't no way they could get their shit legally. Having 2 plates in their truck, okay, that's a little fishy. You got one from Texas. I got one from California. Or you got one from here, and you got one from like. It's just. Well, Texas went through and just took away a lot of people's licenses, and it was really needed because you know how many times I've come out here and had a stuck fucking semi in the middle of the goddamn road because people didn't know how to drive it.
Unbelievable. Because they didn't know how to make a turn or something.
Or they would go to turn around, and instead of making a wider turn, they would like how our road goes. It goes higher, and then it goes up, and then it goes straight down to the other
Yep.
side. So when your trailer's like this high off the ground, you're gonna high side that trailer. And dude, I've seen people there for 3 hours, cops blocking it off in each way, making sure traffic stopped, and they came. They have to tow that bitch out of there and get like a $3,000 ticket.
Wow. Yeah, I heard that. I just heard it. I think Chad heard a report or something about it. I don't know, and I didn't know if it was like how it shocked me to hear it. Like I'm like, who? I don't know who was giving them out or why they were giving them out so
Shit,
freely.
I met a dude who just got out of jail on a felony and was driving a fucking truck. He got out for like 10 years, or he was doing like 10 years for a felony, and drinking. I could smell alcohol in his breath, and he still was driving a fucking semi.
Really? So is
Yeah.
that like did he have a license or he didn't and he
No,
just
he
was
had a
doing it?
license. He had a CDL. He just got fresh out of. He got it in jail or in prison. He got it before he got out of prison. And yeah, I mean, it's just. And then he shows up at the hotel with fucking liquor on his breath. I'm like, you're driving a truck?
Wow. Stalls just said people who can't read English lost their CDLs.
Well, yeah. You know how many times I gotta use a Google Translate app? You don't even want to name that. Shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Most of them were from California, he said. Stalls did. I don't know if you can see the chat.
Yeah, I can see the chat. Yeah.
Raven's dropping links. Yeah, I was shocked because you know what? We need truck drivers. It's such a huge responsibility if they don't stock our stores. Like we need them. And you can get earbuds now that instantly translate, says Raven. Wow, I didn't know that. But I didn't know that trucking companies would allow such things to happen. I don't know how they hired people to do the driving for them.
I mean, it's just like with any kind of. I don't really understand it either. Like in Arizona, we had a big old immigration type problem out there too. It's like, dude, restaurants, stores. And I don't know how they get away with it. It's weird. Like they just. I guess they just have the supervisor sign off on them or say they did this and did that. I don't know how they do it, but it's crazy how much they can get away with it, not get fined and like not get. Because you hear all these people getting their CDLs taken away, but what companies are getting fined for giving them their CDLs?
Right.
Zero.
Right. Well, oh, they're not.
No, nobody's getting in trouble for that. Only the drivers are for driving the trucks that they said, okay, you can drive it. Ain't nobody getting in trouble for that. Hell no.
Well, he needs Stalls needs earbuds that translate Klingon to Earthling. Oh, that's funny to me. Companies get greedy and employ cheaply to give more profit. To get
But
more
we're saying,
profit.
like, how do they get away with it, though? Is like the
Yeah,
paperwork. Because there's a paperwork trail somewhere with them.
yes, companies should be held responsible.
But they ain't.
No, no, they
What's
never are.
just too much of a demand? Like, okay, you're gonna take out that company. What company's gonna replace it? Like,
Right.
it's hard to replace it. It's more easier to replace a driver than it is a company.
Mm-hmm. Well, so that explains they get their CDL from the motor vehicle department. But that doesn't explain why a company would hire them if they can't read English, if they can't. Why are they not testing them or making sure that their CDL was valid or that they could do a good job?
See, I'm pretty sure that the whoever hires you on the drive gives all that paperwork to the DMV, and all they're doing is just giving them money, just like, all right, here we go. Yeah, here's his test. Boom, boom, boom. Just write it off. Like, I don't think the DMV really handles all the testing of the CDLs. I don't see.
You don't think so? Yeah. Okay. Probably not. Yeah, that's
No, because that'd
interesting.
imagine the DMV. It's already slow as it is. Imagine a whole bunch of semi drivers started coming in that thing. They would slow that
Mm-hmm.
place up big time.
Company Raven just said you can choose Klingon when you add subtitles to your videos. Stel says that's awesome, Raven. Wait, can you really do that? Wait, Klingon, isn't that Star Trek?
Yeah.
I know that's Star Trek. I used to watch Star Trek all the time when I was
Yeah,
little.
Star Trek is pretty cool. Guess I'm really big into it. Yeah.
I used to watch it when I said little, but when I was younger, I used to watch Star Trek. I like
I
the
was
Star
more
Wars.
of what's it called? Masters of the Universe.
Oh, He-Man.
He-Man, there you go.
See, I know. He-Man, Skeletor. Right on. Oh my gosh. I thought you were gonna say, are you into Game of Thrones?
Never watched it in my
GOT?
life. No, never watched
No,
it.
you weren't into that?
No, never watched it.
Were you into Yellowstone?
No, no, not really. I mean,
It is so good. It is so good. This girl, the daughter, man, I wish I could be like her. She is one powerful bitch. If there was a chick that you go, man, she's hot. She's really smoking. And I'm not even kidding. Like, it's because her attitude, she is so good. I mean, she is like, and the actress, whoever she is just fantastic. She just plays this role, and these words and these sentences come out of her mouth like a stinger.
a lot of people told me I need to watch that show. I was thinking about watching the reboot, 1882, I think it's called.
Oh, yeah, there is one.
Yeah.
Yep. But Yellowstone is really, really good. So, and I can't even remember her name, but she's really good. I mean, there's so much chaos in the movie or in the show, but it's really I didn't think I was gonna get caught up in it because Chad and his brothers and his dad and everything before his dad died, they were watching it. So then he wanted to finish the series, so I started watching it from a certain point, and then I was like, oh my god, this is really, really good. It's just a very empowering for like women if you think about it, but it's also very abusive in a lot of ways. But you learn a lot of things about just, I don't know, integrity, loyalty, honesty. It's good. It's the kind of family that you want for when it comes to loyalty. Were you playing with your green screen button?
Yeah, well, no, I was just checking the new features they got on the side. I was like, what the hell is
Yeah, how did you have that? I don't. How come I don't have a green screen?
What's the
I
look?
don't have.
It's like a person with a square behind their head.
Yeah, I don't have that. I want.
On your computer or on a phone?
I'm on a phone.
Should be right on the side right there.
No, I only have a microphone, a camera, a magic wand,
There
and
should be a down arrow. There should be like a little down arrow at the very
okay.
bottom.
Hang on, I got big fingers. No, I only have create a highlight and lighting.
This is the first time I've ever used a YouTube Live. I've never even been on a YouTube Live panel before. So,
Oh my gosh, that's fun. Then you should play with your green screen. Do you have any photos in your phone like that aren't dick pics? Just kidding.
let me see.
Because you could put a photo, you could click on a photo like out if it's an outside one or there you go. Wow, that's cool. Oh my gosh, I love that. Bates Motel.
Yeah, like
Dun,
Psycho.
dun, 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 dun.
If you ain't never seen Rocky Strong short, he did a funny ass one of that's how I got that thing the Bates Motels because he was talking about the hotel management and this and that. He goes on like a little tirade. It was pretty funny.
Did he? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been missing his. I've been missing his lately. I've been promoting a whole nother group of people. But eventually I'm going to get back to Krupp. And it's like I go on a cycle of groups of people. And then I go back to this group. And then because I got so many people. What is that? Is that your place?
No, it's a restaurant down the road. Boots and
Oh.
Scoops.
Oh, it looks like it's fun.
Boots and Scoops, yeah.
Honk if you're horny. What's it say?
Van Horn.
Oh,
Greetings
sorry.
from Van Horn, Texas.
Oh, my bad.
Now here's some of the pictures we took on the way from on our way to Texas.
Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. That is beautiful. That's a good pick. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful too.
That's actually one of the rest stops we were at.
Did you go climb any rocks?
No, I didn't know.
I would have wanted to go sit on that round rock.
And we got the Thunder Gang.
There we go.
That's about it. That's about all I got, really.
That's cool. I love that. Thank you for sharing. Uh-oh. When I said honk if you're horny. Wait, Richard picks. I will put on green screen next time I'm on a live. John Wallace goes, wow, Dolly. Be one noisy neighborhood if it did say honk if you're horny, LOL. John Wallace says LOL. And then Raven says, hello, John. Oh, sorry. Honk if you're horny. Oh, sorry about that. What are you doing now? What are you staring at?
I was looking at chat.
Oh.
Reading chat.
My cigarette went out.
Yeah, I'm about to go out for cigarettes.
So what are you vaping on? Are you vaping on a smoke or are you vaping on CBD?
No, it's just nicotine.
Ah. Gotcha.
Battery.
Well, because I have my vape stick, but it's CBD in here.
Oh, see, I
It's
got THCA.
Yeah, that's what this is. THCA. That's what it is. Thank you. That's what this is, and it's sativa.
Yeah, I got
And
some of that.
then I have one that's indica.
Hold on 1 second. I might lose connection if we don't. Damn it. Hopefully it doesn't.
Oh yeah. I'll show you mine. Since you showed me yours.
Oh, okay.
It's a good blend too. I don't know if you can see this bag.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, so you got flour. Get that.
Yeah.
See,
You go,
mine's just
you got,
illegal. Mine's just illegal, like whatever. Oh, you can see it says Delta 8.
oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
got
get
one.
high off this.
It's got
I
what?
get,
I get ripped off that for like 3 or 4 hours, and it's got less than 1% THC in it.
I get blown off of this. 33.49%.
See, mine's less than 1. Mine's 0.5%. Really, it is. It's like 0.5%.
This says it's
But I got such a low tolerance. Such a low tolerance.
yeah, I can't read it, but man, I thought back in the day, you take a hit, you hold that shit in. The contest was to blow out as little smoke as possible. When I was young, you'd inhale it, you'd hold it in as long as you could, right?
Oh,
You'd hold it
ghosting
in,
it. Called
and then
ghosting.
whoever blew out the less smoke, like, was the coolest shit, right? And my friend goes, "Oh, you don't do that now. You just smoke it and blow it out because it's too strong." She's like, "You don't do that." Because I was sitting here holding it in. I was barely blowing anything out. And all of a sudden, after 2 hits, I was like, I think my face is swelling. My nose is swelling. My nose is growing. My eyes are getting bigger. I was like so scared. And I'm like, wait, are my hands growing? My hands are fatter. Something's happening. I think I'm having an allergic reaction. I was so upset. I got up, I ran off of the live. I was on a live, and I ran to the bathroom real quick because Raven said, "Yes, your face is getting bigger." And I go, "It is?" I go, "It is." And I got up, I ran to the bathroom, and I go, "Fucking liar." So I splashed water on my face, and then I came back, and I'm like, "Raven, it's not bigger. It's not bigger. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine." And then I decided I'm not getting high and doing a live ever again. Because it's too much.
Yeah.
And Raven's like, "I've got pipes and bongs. I'd like to do way too much sativa and then watch a horror movie," says Doll.
I don't like sativas.
Oh, I like a nice kush. I like a blend.
Hybrid.
Yes, a hybrid. I like to take a little bit of my own, sprinkle it in, and then take a little indica, sprinkle it in, and just be like,
Raven, we did the same shit when we were younger. We used to put vodka or something like that in the bong water, smoke through it, and then drink it. We did the same thing.
really? Does it work? I mean, does it do something? Or did you think it did?
We were so high back then. I don't even couldn't tell you.
I mean, if you can get a contact buzz, then I would imagine the saturation of the smoke could probably collect on the. If your water gets dirty,
Well, you think of it, vodka is what you use. Like you can use a real high like Everclear. You can use Everclear as like a extract to like make
right?
double hash. So
Sure.
yeah, definitely.
Oh my gosh, here's CB4. Oh my gosh, girl. It's so good to see you. CB420, you know her.
Maybe it's a different name. I don't know. I always see different names when I come in here.
Oh my gosh, I've known her forever. Hey, girl. Mwah. Anyway, Stalls did the alcohol thing too.
Yeah, we did that. Yeah.
Everybody's done it. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'd done that. I don't think I freaking did
super
that.
bad in 8th grade. We used to take those camel, those camel pack things.
Yeah.
And, you can take a tube and, it's like bikers or anything, or like runners. You never seen those?
No.
Where you can put a backpack. It's like a backpack filled with like a little bladder type thing. You fill with liquid, and it's got a tube that runs from the back.
Yeah. Okay.
We used to fill that with vodka and during school.
Oh
It looked
shit.
just like water. It looked just like water. They couldn't tell us to drink water.
Yep. Wow. Bonjour, Francois. Comment ça va? Do you know what? Did you ever have to make your own pipe?
I've made pipes out of a lot of different things.
So have we apples? Like an apple core? We made one out of an apple. We made one out of a toilet paper roll with foil.
Like a steamroller, where you hold one end of it.
Yeah, hold the end of the cardboard toilet paper roll, paper towel roll, an apple, a pear, shit, what else? I don't know what else. Oh, foil, just foil by itself. Making like a tube out of the foil. Oops. Sorry. A tube out of the foil.
Now, you know what, shit, out here, you have to get creative, because there ain't no smoke shop for next 100 miles. Good luck getting unless you got a pre-roll, you ain't smoking out here.
Yeah. Raven said he even got a 4-person bong.
A hookah. Like a hookah?
Oh, is that what that is? A hookah? CB420 said, hell no. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Stella's like, I made pipes out of everything.
Yeah, I made them out of ratchet sockets. I made them out of damn near anything that's got a hole and put fire.
Yep, right? Exactly. Hey, Raven, can you do me a favor? Can you drop TMB with Monkey Man's link to his channel? Because I think he just went live.
Where do I live, CB? I live in Texas. I live 100 miles out of Odessa. I don't know if you know where Midland. I live like 150 miles away from Midland, like 100 miles from Odessa. I'm in a real small town. You only got one grocery store in the whole fucking damn town. It's got $6 cartons of eggs.
They got what? $6 carton of eggs?
There's only one grocery store out here. And dude,
Unbelievable.
gallon of milk's like $4. But look at this. Look at this. Watch, I'll show you this.
Oh, your gas. Loves.
$2.89 a gallon.
Yeah.
You got cheap ass gas though out here.
I was gonna say that's a good price. But you know what? The price is lowering everywhere, but nobody's talking about how good the prices are. Because do you remember how high they were with Biden in office? Does anybody remember that?
Yeah.
How high it was?
Oh yeah,
I remember.
It got up to $5.15 out in Arizona when I was out there, right before I left for Florida. $5.15 was
It was freaking expensive.
And right now in Arizona, I hear it's like $4.25 right now.
I ran into stickers that said, I did that with Biden's face. I did that at the gas station. And the price was high. There was a little sticker of Biden pointing, and it would say, I did that. And people would stick it next to the price.
Yeah, I seen that everywhere.
And I was like, what the heck is that? And I laughed my butt off.
Shit, fucking compared to what Trump's doing right now, though, but God, like I just got cut off of food stamps. Like I'm done with food. Like I got cut off, and everybody's gonna get cut. So compared to what Trump's doing right now, it's not. It's
I just want things better for our country. I don't as far as me, I don't even care what happens to me. I just want things better for our country. I hope
Yeah.
that people don't lose their food stamps. I don't want them to,
Oh,
but I just
know.
want
I
I
know.
want our country to be safe.
I know like 20 people that are gonna be losing their food stamps. They've been on food stamps for 5+ years. They're gonna lose them and need them.
But why are they on? I think why do they lose them? I'm not
It's because of the
I'm not trying
shutdown.
to be a bitch. Why do they have them? Do they need them? Are they supposed to have them? Do they have a disability? What how did they get them? Have they been on them too long? What is is it helping them or are they living off of them? Are they, you know what I'm saying? Like what is the reasoning that they get taken away? I want to know. I want to know details.
Well, it's because all the whole government shutdown thing right now is because they got nobody in the federal offices. All they need a person to do is literally click, drag. Like there's no money left in the food in the state assistances. There ain't no money. There's nobody in the offices to go click, drag, put money in the like. There's money sitting there, but just they don't have nobody to do it. Really, that's the only reason.
Yeah, well, I wish it would change. Maybe we should. I wish I could write Trump because I don't understand really what's going on. I'm trying to stay away from the news because I'm like it makes me sick to my stomach what's happening everywhere. You know what I mean? Like it's just heartbreaking. But I want to know truth. I want to know real truths, not twists from the news. You know what I mean? Like I want to know really what's going on. So Chad's been watching like the Senate hearings, like when the Senate would get together, but I just haven't been asking him questions because it gets overwhelming sometimes. But Music Meep says Trump said if the gas is lower than the eggs should be too. Trump said if the gas is lower, then the eggs should be too. Hey, I'm a UK Meep, but I am paying attention. Yeah, that's true. If gas is lower, eggs should be low too. My eggs, how much are eggs now? $6 by you? I think they're $4 by me or 3. So maybe you guys have a chicken shortage. How's KFC doing?
Who?
How's KFC doing? Are they running out of chicken?
KFC? There ain't no KFC by me. I don't know. There ain't no KFC around here.
Is
We
there
got
any chicken?
we got Subway, we got Gilbert's Restaurant, we got Chella's Mexican Restaurant, and we got Cattleman's Restaurant.
So do
Those
they
all
sell chicken?
yeah, like a little bit of chicken, but no, they're not running out of chicken, no. Not that I can see.
How are your beef prices?
Shit. Yesterday I went and bought stuff to make homemade chili. I bought 2 pounds of beef, can of beans, some onions and shit. That came up like $35 just to make homemade chili.
Oh wow.
So beef prices are like, I want to say like two 1-pound things was like $12.
Yeah,
Like
because I went and I tried to get us a beef roast because we haven't had beef in so long. And the beef roast was supposed to be 2 pounds for $15. And I was like, oh, okay. I'd get that because it's cheapest it's ever been in a long time. You know, a nice roast. No, the sucker came and it was the toughest meat I've ever seen in my life. And it was like $23. And I somehow I got it. I didn't approve it, but Walmart delivered it for me to my house. And I cooked it today and it turned out okay-ish, but the meat was just tough. And it was disappointing because it was so freaking expensive.
yeah.
So I was cutting it against the grain, you know, because it's the lines went this way. So I was cutting it against it so that it'd be easy to tear. and then I stuck it back into the au jus just to like get it soft. So I'm gonna have to make something out of it tomorrow. I don't know what, but KFC isn't real chicken though. Oh, don't tell me that. What is it? What kind of what are the bones in it then?
Shit, it says Colonel died. Probably not.
I'm gonna write Trump because she's Music Meep says send a letter to the White House if it helps. Personally, I've always liked Trump, even when mainstream media was demonizing him.
Yeah, I never cared for Trump too much.
You didn't?
If you ain't got a military background, then why the hell should you be calling shots in our country?
Yeah. Well, and Biden didn't either though.
I don't want. I'm not sure.
Neither did Obama.
He did have some military. I just don't think like there should be some criteria. You should not be leading a country if you have been a businessman. I don't know. There's just not a good mix in that with military businesses. That's just not good. Especially,
I mean, I hear what you're saying. I just don't know. I'm a wait and see. I'm still waiting to see this magic happening. Do you get it? Like I still keep. He's only been in office since January 21st. And now we're coming up we're coming up on November. So he's had a year. I want to see the final report of what actually changed, if anything.
check out Portland, Oregon.
Yeah, I saw those little dancers.
Fuck.
I saw those little puffy dancers, you guys. Oh my gosh, listen to this. My cousin is a journalist. When Trump was in office the first time, he interviewed Trump at the White House. He sent me a picture. Huh.
Oh yeah.
I like Trump as he is not all talk like UK politicians. So the UK, a lot of people here from the UK, we got Raven and we got Meep. Trump and the shots is another matter. Don't forget he's been playing cat and mouse. Anthony Fauci set him up big time. Oh, with the COVID stuff. Remember?
That was the best. Like that was the. I hate to say it, but like that whole COVID thing, man, that's the only thing he did do right was give us all still stimulus checks out and everything like that. He kept everybody afloat during that time.
Yeah,
He was the best.
that is true.
He was the best president at that point because that was where the business went into the business matters of thing went into shit. And yeah.
Well, do you know what goes into effect in January? No taxes on overtime.
Only until he's out of office. Once he's out of office, that's only temporary.
I know, but it's still an extra 25 grand in your pocket, up to 25 grand.
It's still going to be taxable though. I think. I'm pretty sure.
They can't re-tax you unless whoever gets in office after him decides to tax people on it.
Oh, Tashanka.
Hey, Tashanka, look at the two of my favorite YouTubers.
I was waiting for him to roll through.
Tashanka, we're talking politics. You're not supposed to talk about politics, religion, abortion, or what? And we talk about all of it.
Yeah. Especially
I love hearing different perspectives. I need to be educated more on this stuff. We add idiots in power that set out rules and then they ignored them. That's true.
Same thing around here. I mean, well, it's actually religious get brainwashed. Like I believe every president has a good intention.
Yeah.
Once they're like, all right, come in, sit down. You can cannot do this.
Yeah.
You cannot do that. I mean, there's always someone higher than the president. So everyone has good intentions until they get the, all right, come here.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all got good intentions, but it's the way of the game. And the only one's going to come out good at this is Trump, honestly. Once he leaves the fucking house, or leaves the presidency, he's the only one to make a profit.
Mm-hmm. Well, all I know, I literally, I know that a lot of people don't believe in prayer, but I believe in prayer. I really do. And I pray, like I prayed constantly for you when you were on the side of the road, when all that shit was going on with you. I prayed for you constantly. You and your mom were always in my prayers. Truth. Like I worried about you. I talked to my family about you. I talked to my sister about you. Like, oh my God, this guy is such a hard worker. And I wanted the best for you all the time. Honest. So I believe that prayer can work if you're like doing okay, if you're feeling comfortable where you're at. I feel so proud of you, the work that you do. I feel good. And I do feel like prayers are answered. It might not be everything you want in life, but I don't see you. If you're truly saying I'm not suffering right now, but I'm doing okay, I feel okay, then I'm really, really happy for you. And I feel good that you're not, on the side of the street in your car. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I feel thankful to Heavenly Father that, yeah, you worked hard, that you kept your strength, that you kept your motivation, you kept your instinct to keep doing what you're doing. And that's your own drive. But I think it's because you have a power within inside you and a light within inside you that keeps you motivated to keep doing good. And that's all you. That's in you. And to me, and not to belittle you, but I believe that God is written on your heart. There's love and there's motivation written in your heart. So I pray for Trump the same way for this country. And I just want the best for this country. I have no children to worry about. My nieces and nephews, they have children they need to worry about. And they better decide who they want to vote for in the next elections and what mayors they want, governors. They better try to figure out what they want that's best for their kids. Is public school what they want, or do they want to homeschool? Do they want someone else telling their kids what to believe and what to put on, and that they can change their sex at age 5 years old?
Yeah, that's all falls into if you got the time and can actually do that though, because as it is, families are working. Mom and dad are both working 2 jobs and everything, so not everybody can do that. It's just
No, not everybody can, but do you want somebody teaching your kid that it's okay that they can change their sex at age 5, 6, 7 years old?
they should all those kind of people should just be lined up in the line and just gathered into
It
one place.
I don't think that that's fair to the kid. I mean, I didn't even know what eraser or what glue tasted better at age 5.
Yeah.
That's a joke, but really.
Of course, I was the last generation. Like, of course, you guys didn't have cell phones, but I was actually the last generation before cell phones and all this shit came out. Like,
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine being a kid and having all that.
Yeah. There's 3 and 4-year-olds right now with tablets, cell phones, access to playing games and strangers. Meep says God is in control and he can control a king's heart if he respects that king. Proverbs 21. Trump.
Funny thing is, I've never ever. I may have read like 2 pages of Genesis, first 2 pages. I've never read the Bible ever. Never, not once.
You know what? You should have a one-on-one with Tashanka. Did you know that he filled me with so much knowledge biblical knowledge that touched my heart. He really did. I
Yeah.
talked one-on-one with him.
Oh, me
If you,
and Sokka have talked a couple times. Not much, but a couple times.
Tashanka is one of the best teachers. He must know it, but he's one of the best teachers that when I message him through Facebook, I actually created a background that says, ask Tashanka, he'll know, as our background, because when I go to him, he takes the time to speak to me on a level from God's perspective, what he thinks, and also biblically what is written. He'll actually take the time, and he's well versed on the Bible and what he believes and what the Bible says. And he's really, really articulate about it. And it's really nice. It's a really nice conversation, and it's very loving. He's wonderful.
Yeah,
Tashanka and Amy.
I think my mixed up with religions stems from. I mean, I was baptized as a Jehovah's Witness, so that's
Yeah.
enough said right there.
Yeah.
that's the.
Was that Mama who did that?
Huh.
Does Mom still practice?
No, we got shunned out of the church because after I got baptized, they had figured out that I was born out of wedlock, which born out of wedlock is being consummated before marriage.
Yeah.
After that, I was a demon child. I was not allowed.
I'm sorry.
I was not allowed at that church ever again.
Yeah, but did you know that you're a blessing from God? You're not a demon child? Did you
Yeah.
I mean, I know they told you that, but you're not a demon child. You're not a bastard child. Every child is a gift from God. They are a gift. It is written. You were created out of millions. Think of the accident that happened. Millions of sperm heading towards an egg, and here you are.
Yeah.
Here you are. And it's amazing. And now that I've met you, and now that I know you, you are a strong, intellectually stimulated, kind, generous man. And you have a purpose and a reason to be here. And look at you take care of your mama. Look at how much love you have there. There is a reason, there is a purpose for everything.
Yeah.
Everything that you've been through has led you to today. And all you got to do is worry about getting up tomorrow. I'm not really well versed. It's just the Bible for some reason, and music sticks in my head. I don't have to keep rereading over and over scripture, just stays in my head for some reason, says Tashanka. But you could. The Pharisees accused Jesus of eating with sinners and publicans. Matthew was a tax collector and the most despised among the Jews. Right. You are welcome. Everyone is welcome. Raven says, only way I would listen to it. Oh, he turned it to a song. Psalms. Anyways, I wasn't trying to turn this into some, you gotta believe in God, but I want you to know you're here for a reason. Tashanka's favorite was always Isaiah chapter 41, 10 through 12. That has gotten me through dark times. I wish you could write that down and just find a Bible in your motel room. Do you have them in the drawers or no?
We got them stocked. We got them stocked here because we got to keep 2 Bibles in every room. We got
There you
like
go.
we got literally 4 boxes like this high probably full of fucking Bibles. Full.
Nice. Well, grab one if you ever can, and look up Isaiah chapter 41, 10 through 12. I really believe if Jesus was here today, he wouldn't be hanging out in churches. I think he'd be out in the streets, not with fancy politicians who have nice things. I agree. He wouldn't be. There is no church. We are the church. Where 2 or more are gathered in my name, I will be there. Like we just had church just now, just talking about God and talking about Jesus is actually sharing the gospel with one another. I think you're right about that. Even while Jesus was on this earth, he didn't have much use for the scribes and Pharisees. He was out with the tax collectors and adulterers, people that needed saving. I need saving. I'm a sinner, and that's why I need Jesus in my life, because I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect. I fuck up every day. Every day. And I just pray that every day, like the next day, maybe I'll get it right. And I pray to God, please don't take me yet because I'm not ready, because I didn't get today right. I screwed up again. So give me another chance for tomorrow because I want to get it right. He said, folks don't reject anything at first glance. Read and accept and or reject. But be honest with your heart. I agree with you wholeheartedly. If he was here today, I don't think he would be in the churches either. If he did, he would be flipping the tables again because they're no better now than they were then. True. Churches are now just collecting money, having potlucks, having pizza dinners, collecting money, collecting donations, and having bingo. And it's turned into sideshows of fairs and raising money for what? Bigger structures and bigger churches. But we all know that next time Jesus
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to say that.
yeah,
I don't think you're supposed to say it. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to say.
I think he's saying is going to appear on this earth. Every knee shall bend, and every head shall bow. That's good prayer, Dolly. Dear Lord, help me not fuck up as much today as I did yesterday. Yeah, and God knows me. He knows who I am. And John Wallace said that's why I stopped going to church. Are you by a fan?
Me? No.
Oh,
No, I'm outside right now.
I thought I heard a fan. It's fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will uphold you with the right hand of my righteousness. So that's what he wanted you to read, I think. There's a beautiful song, church song called Be Not Afraid, based on that verse. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will uphold you with the right hand of my righteousness. Fear not. I need to remember that. Fear not. I should say that every time I'm trying to walk out my house. Fear not. My fear gets the best of me. But I left the house today. I went to Home Depot.
Hell yeah.
I did. I went to Home Depot and I got demon lights for Halloween. Because it's okay to decorate your house and invite all the witches and demons and devils to your house to give them little candies. I haven't figured that one out yet. I just don't want to be the neighbor that doesn't participate when all the little kids are just so happy. But I feel bad for trick-or-treating. So I'm decorating my house too. He said there's to love your God with all your heart, soul, and might. I love your fellow man as yourself. And they're really the same. Yep. Love thy neighbor as thyself. Every single one of us needs saving, Dolly, for our good deeds are like filthy rags. Yep. Dolly, when you're doing the Halloween makeover live. So I figured that was a pretty tough order, so I'll just try to do that. Dolly Tashunka was quoting the scripture you cited, Isaiah. That's what I thought. All have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. They had a powerful video on YouTube. It's called What the Angels Did While Jesus Was Being Crucified. Yes, I watched that, Tashanka. You sent that video to me. It was really, really good. I should. Oh, I don't know. You know what, Tashanka, send that video to me under Messenger, because I think I deleted because it was going slow on my phone. So all videos that I downloaded, I had to delete after
Oh,
watching that. What?
I say, before I forget too, anybody in here, go check out that Gary. What's his name? Gary something. Gary shit.
Gary.
Or the dude who's about to be in prison. Gary, Harvey's friend.
Oh, the one who is about to be executed?
Yeah. Let's say everybody go sign that petition.
Yeah, I signed it. Tashanka, who's the guy who's gonna be executed? Gary,
Gary Wayne Sutton. There we go.
yep, Gary Wayne Sutton.
There we go.
A lot of churches are judging people in this world. A lot of churches are misleading people in this world. It's not fair either. Tashanka Whitco, don't feel too bad. You're a good person. Only churches I go in are redundant churches at night. Judge not, at least she be judged by the same measure in which he judged. That's pretty good advice. That's why I try not to judge anybody. That's why I'm friends with everybody in every genre. I can see the child in everybody's eyes. I can see what they wanted to be. Not everybody turned out the way they thought they were going to be. Do you think I wanted to be a 51-year-old woman afraid to leave her house?
Yeah.
I don't think that, like, when I look at you, I don't think you expected that you were going to end up where you are, but you make the best of what you got, correct? Did you
Shit.
think
From here on out, life's a road trip for me, really.
right? Exactly. And you take what you can when you can. You take it or you leave it. It is what it is. But you work your best to get out of whatever messes you are in. You try to find the message in the mess. That's what I do. Because I keep making more messes, but I go, okay, what's the message here? Why is it happening to me like this? What did I do? What were the steps I took to get here? And how do I go back to change it? And sometimes you can't go back. Sometimes you can't go back and change it. Sometimes you can, though. So somebody had something to say about me?
Yeah, it's probably a troll from my area, from my little
It's all right.
I've had a lot of people fucking been screwing around with me, trying to cost me everything I've gotten.
Well, it's not going to work here.
No, it ain't gonna work. Period.
Mm-mm. No. Jashanka just posted the video and he tagged me in it. I've spent reading the Bible and other works, by the way, for 40 years, but I'm keeping low key. I like the 24-hour timeout.
I say block his ass.
Right? I don't even know what he said. I don't want to go back and look.
Oh, he's just saying we're both trash. Oh shit.
But anyways, what I was saying is I can just see everybody wants the best for their family, for their kids, for their grandkids, if they even want kids. I never wanted kids until I couldn't have them. Dolly, I didn't know you were afraid to leave the house. I've been stuck in my house since my mom died 3 years ago. I closed up. I became a hermit or whatever you call it. And I became closed off. I developed anxiety and fear, but really it had to do with my own insecurities about my past. My past came knocking in, and it really, wow, fit will work. Thank you. God made it so I wouldn't have kids. What did it say? Do I want to know?
If you want to read it, I don't know. It's just people from over my fucking area. More dumbasses.
Percolator, in the live the other day, we talked her into walking down the road. Well, okay. So, anyways, I missed it. I know they said Dolly, so I wanted to see what it was. No, I don't. People can say whatever they want. Okay, thank you for taking care of them. Yeah, just keep taking care of them. You can even block some people or whatever you need to do. I don't care. Raven. Gosh, fish, be kind. Try to lead by example. Be patient, be kind, and let God judge, assuming a person believes in his existence, and leave to judging to that God or our conscience. Anyways, people can say whatever they want about me, about you, or whatever. We know the truth, and the truth, just because someone wants to say something bad about us, even if it is a glimmer of any truth of our past or whatever, well, guess what? I don't live there anymore. I live in today. So, do you know what I'm saying? I've never been perfect in my life. I've never. My past life, um, my upbringing was not healthy, was not good, and that's what I've admitted on my channel. Just by reading my bio, people know. It's been tough, and that's why I wanted this channel to stop grooming from other children. I didn't want children to go through what I went through from age 3 till I was 21 years old. I was an object that my sister decided she was going to groom me for her husband. My older sister is 11 years older than me. She got married at age 16. And I became a prize for her husband. Now, that was not okay. But that's not me. That was a decision made for me. But that still fucked me up in the head, where I learned what love the wrong way. I learned love, I learned attention, I learned all of those things the wrong way. But that's not me. There's a different, purer love. There's a different love. There's an unconditional, kind love out there in the world. And people who have things to say that are really shitty, they're probably just hurting themselves, because they just are. That's why they're called trolls, because they have nothing more to do than to come into somebody's chat and say something about you or me or anybody in our chat, because they're so miserable themselves. They're so vindictive and so invested in our lives that they literally are like, I'm going to type this out, a whole paragraph. But they don't even know us. And even if they did know us.
And it's the weirdest thing is, I just had it live about an hour ago. And they'll go to all the chats. They'll find all the chats I'm in. They'll see where I'm, in the chat or I'm on a panel. But when I do a live, they just like to go screw around with people I know. Honestly.
It's probably not you. It's probably people who don't like me, and that's okay. Or it's just trolls who.
I'm surprised they even knew to come to this channel. Like, I'm surprised they even knew what the like. I was like, what the heck? The fuck they know to come to this channel? There's nobody.
No, it's probably it's people. I have my own trolls. I've been around. I have people who really do not like me to succeed or get better, because they're so angry. They're so angry that I can find peace and forgiveness and love still, because I don't hate anybody. Even from my past, with my sister, I still have anger. And with that man, I still have anger. But all other things aside, the people on YouTube, whoever I've bumped heads with or had issues with, I have no hate. I only feel good about any lessons I've learned, the love and the kindness that we've ever shared as friendship. Even if that friendship went bad, I still feel that there was a lesson learned, and I love them and I wish them well. I feel no bitter against them. I can honestly say that I offer forgiveness and grace because I'm so imperfect. I know that they probably are in a space in their mind and in their body and in their wherever they're at in their lives, they just feel a little bitter for some reason to me. And they're entitled to that because something's not right in their life. And I get how that feels because everybody's learning every day a little bit about themselves and about others. And I just believe that I'm willing to let people grow. I'm willing to let them grow, but they can go away and grow. They don't have to stay and lurk or whatever people call that, like, bushwatch or whatever that is.
Yeah, workers or bushwatchers.
Huh.
Yeah.
They don't need to do that. I don't know why they do it, but doesn't it seem a bit obsessive or weird?
Yeah,
But
definitely got some unresolved issues. Something.
yes, and people and you know what? Everyone has unresolved issues. It's when we take the time to figure it out. Like, I had to figure out that my mom was not the best person. She was drugging us when we were young to get us to sleep. I've had to come to terms with that because she's dead, and I had to learn forgiveness these last 3 years. Because how do you forgive someone who's not here anymore and then let it go? It's very hard. So I've been in therapy, yeah. So do I seem like a psycho? Probably. I try not to sound like a psycho. I've tried to journal out my thoughts and talk to people, and I want people to know that they're not alone. Like, if there's anyone who's been through childhood trauma, they're welcome to come here and talk. I'm not afraid to talk about me. I want others to feel empowered to talk about their shit.
Yeah.
That's all. Sorry, I'm on a soapbox here. I have childhood rage issues, says Stalls. Uh-oh. Did I miss a lot in the chat? Sorry, I was on a soapbox.
Stall got unloaded for the night. Packed and loaded. Packed and unloaded or whatever.
Oh. Raven, LOL, whoa. I made a car hit the curb the other day. They were behind me on the phone. I braked, they panicked and hit the curb. What? I want to take you on a walk downtown, Dolly. Check out some antique stores or something, maybe a thrift market, maybe even work up to the French Market, New Orleans. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So are you okay? Do you feel all right?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm just tired.
Yeah, I am too. I listened to much punk music as a child, and the punk in me really wants to come out sometimes.
Just felt
It
like
just felt like, oh, listen to him. It felt like confession hour.
That's one thing I can't do with. I couldn't live anywhere with no snow or ice. Hell no.
You can't what?
Well, I was saying was reading what Stahl or yeah Stahl said it. He said finally I can go chill and warm up. It's cold in New York. Thank God no snow or ice yet. Man, I can't live no snow.
Oh, I love my snow. I love my Wisconsin.
I've seen snow 2 times in my life. Nope. I think it's because I lived in a place where it's like 115 most of the year. I can't do cold weather.
I love it. I hate freezing because it hurts my bones like really bad. It like goes deep into my bones, the pain of cold. But it sometimes gets like -25 or -45 sometimes around here.
Ooh.
It gets bitter cold. Like you can throw hot water in the air and then it turns to snow as soon as it hits the air. There's like this experiment we do, and you take hot water and you throw it in the air out of a mug, and it goes poof, and it turns to snow as soon as it hits. It's beautiful.
I'd be a human icicle.
What about skiing? What about snowmobiling? Come on, you'd have a great time.
The 2 times I went seeing snow, I went snowboarding and skiing. I like snowboarding, but only way
Oh,
only way I learned how to stop was to just turn around and fall over.
yeah,
Only way I learned how to stop on a snowboard.
yeah. That's how I did skiing, mostly on my ass. I'm not a skier, but I do like to toboggan. I like to go sledding. Down hills, but I like those places that the rope pulls you back up the hill,
Oh yeah.
where you can sit in your inner tube and it'll pull you back up by the rope, because then you don't have to walk up the hill. Because shit, once you walk up the hill the first time, you're like, damn, I do not want to walk back down, or have to go back up again. Um, but those places are usually really crowded. So we like to just take the little hills. I love being pulled around like in a sled. It's so much fun. My dream though has always been to go to New York to Central Park and go on a carriage ride.
Yeah.
I always wanted to do that so bad. So bad.
They used to do that all the time, and where I lived in Wickham, or I lived by Wickenburg, they did that Gold Rush Day. Gold Rush Day was real big, and they used to have like hair dried through town, all kinds of stuff like that, all kinds of things.
Really? Gold Rush Day. That sounds fun.
Yeah, I'd like to see New York City, but I wouldn't like to go to like New York City. I'd like to go more on the outskirts, like country. I think the country of New York would be nice. City of New York, uh, that'd be so nice.
Makes well, USA would be a holiday of a lifetime. Rules, but few months now. Stalls Blues, I know about rules, but you need to be more specific if I'm what she was trying to say to me. Uh-oh. I have that weird thing where my hands don't work if they get cold. There's a name for it. Renaud's. I have that. Oh, did you not want me to say Renaud's? Sorry.
Hmm?
He's my hands like to fiddle. Okay.
Hmm.
No, my hands get cramped up and they get really cold. I just mean that you rule meep. Oh my gosh. Everyone's like getting tired. Raven, stay away from knockers. Oh my gosh. Oh, my hands like to fiddle. With the fiddle or just the tiny fiddle? Oh, what the frick?
Got lost in translation.
Oh my gosh, sometimes the chat is just off the hook, hey? We're just reading the chat. Keep going, guys. Saul's Blues. Okay, well, I thank you for that. I'm sorry.
See, you guys can. We entertain you. That's you guys entertain
Yeah,
us.
exactly. Raven's laughing. But he didn't answer which fiddle. Did you notice that? Raven just ignored the question. I mean, I touch buttons, can't keep hands still. Buttons, buttons.
You like to
Everywhere
push
buttons.
buttons, huh? Pushing people's buttons.
He pushes people's buttons. He pushes my buttons on investigations. Oh,
So
for
where's
fuck's
Commander?
sakes.
What's the outfit push you tonight? I
Commander?
seen her in chat.
I know, she's probably, I don't know what time it is, but she's probably over by, The Word. It's really cool to hang out over there. He does open panels. You might like it. You might like it over there. He does open panels. All opinions are welcome. Even if you don't agree with him or agree with him, he'll just let you talk. It's kind of fun.
What's his name? The Word?
Yeah, The Word. THA. Word. Lee, when you come to the U.S., are you going to visit Jack Daniels' lovely Lynchburg?
Lynchburg, Tennessee.
Oh, is that where it is?
Yeah.
I would love an old whiskey barrel.
Yeah. Awesome.
That would be beautiful. I've got mail. Emmeline is live. Oh, there's the word. He dropped the link. Oh, look. Look, he dropped the link. Call Lee, then look me up. I'm 7 minutes from the visitor center. Oh my gosh, that's cool. They charge for him now, Dolly. They used to be free. Oh, the whiskey barrels used to be free. Now they charge for them. Raven, I'm like a Tascam 24 track. People have to push my buttons with a hammer to get a reaction from me. I'm a very patient person. Though slightly dull in my senses, it helps. Oh. Around Christmas time, we have horse carriages here. Do you really, John? Oh my gosh. See, in Wisconsin, I know we have to have something like that somewhere. I would love to look it up and see if there's somebody. John, you Connecticut. Connecticut? Bet I could find a way. Oh, I will, Adam. Hopefully, Kinna will arrive so I can begin my charm offensive.
I'm kind of lost in this chat.
Yeah, I know. There's two different conversations going on, I think. One between Lee. This is interesting, isn't it? It's like watching like a storyline. Oh, Connecticut. Sorry. My threat to #1 spot is back. Raven, yes, you could, because I already care about you, brother. Oh, I love that. Gosh, it's really cold in here. I feel like winter's coming.
Shit, the highs next week out here is supposed to only be like 78, 75. Supposed to drop down to like high 50. It's gonna be getting kind of chilly out here.
Yeah. Right now,
My first Texas winter. Crazy to think of this month. It's going on such crazy how fast.
I know time is flying. Raven, you're number one to us all anyway. Only one Raven. Very coolly, I would also say a visit to Sewanee, the University of the South, which is 40 minutes from here, is one of the most beautiful college campuses in the U.S. In the cute little place. Is a cute little place. Wow. I've had an entertaining evening. Have you?
Yeah.
I should check the time. Because I need to take a bath. Oh, it's 1:30. It's time for my medication. It's time for my medication. I'll let you guys see how much medicine I have to take.
Damn.
I have lupus. I have lupus. I have neuropathy. I have type 2 diabetes.
Hold on 1 second. I have a guest coming in. Hold on.
Dolly likes spirited people.
I thought I did, but
You didn't? There's an awesome barbecue festival that Jack Daniels every year. A very serious barbecue competition. Never eaten blueberries, says Raven. Wow. Okay.
really?
I don't know. I guess he eats the same thing every week. Every day.
Hmm.
Every day of the week, it's the same food.
I couldn't do that.
It looks like Sebastian Lilu is on a diet and weighing himself soon. Wish me luck. Let's hope I don't break the scale. You won't.
So knows what day it is. That's why he eats everything every day.
I used to live in Sherman, Texas for 7 years, says John Wallace.
Jack a potato. Today must be.
It's Jacket Potato did it today. It must be Tuesday. Dolly, I really want to show you what I learned about a neck fusion and a proper workbench. Okay. How are you going to show me? John Wallace, I'd love to visit Texas. Music Meep. What day is it? LOL. I really don't know for sure. I'm guessing it's Tuesday. Yeah, that's how I am. Because when Chad's off, I get confused like it's a weekend, but it's really during the week. I only weigh 340. Someday I hope to weigh 1,500 pounds, so Terry has to use a forklift to get me out of bed. Stop.
San Antonio is still like 400 miles away from me. That's like 4 or 5. That's like always away. I mean, it's crazy how big Texas is because it's still like you could drive through Texas for like 10 fucking hours, still not be. Texas is fucking huge.
Yeah. John says that's why I have food. Foods represent my days. Jacket potatoes are just double stuffed potatoes, twice baked potatoes. I'm from the UK, southwest by the sea. I'm about 5 hours from Raven.
Hmm.
Stahl says, I want to be on my 600-pound life. Percolated Fish says, I was tempted to buy some blueberry cereal. You're kidding me. We used
That's
to buy
good.
it every year.
Count
Count
Chocula.
Chocula. Bam, yes.
What's the ghost one? There's spooky something.
Blueberry. And then there's a
Frankenberry.
strawberry one.
Frankenberry.
Frankenberry. Yes.
Those are the best. Those are the best.
Yeah. We used to get them every year. Oh my gosh, that's great. Oh, you guys, it's past my bedtime. I gotta go. I gotta take a bath, and it takes me a long time to run the water because it trickles out way too slow.
All right, let's close it up.
But I'm so glad that we did this. This was fun. And I
Yeah,
wish you all the
definitely.
best. I really appreciate you coming up. As always, you always have a place up here. You know
I
that?
appreciate it. I hope everybody has a good night. Uh, catch you guys later.
Thank you. I love him. It's so great. You guys, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all so very much. You know I do. I hope you know it. I know I babbled a lot. It was really nice to have Actions up here. Actions is such a good guy, so smart, and so fantastic to hang out with. I hope that you get to know him. I hope that you subscribe to his channel. Make sure that you're subscribed to Actions Not Distractions, and make sure that you all hang out with each other, because look how great this went today. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I really had a great time. I love you guys so much. I'll make sure I fix my teeth, okay? Anyways, I love you all so much. Peace and blessings, and I'll catch you on the flip side or by my fireside.